Up high, draw your navel in, and tiptoe yourself to the top of your mat. With your legs as bent as you need them, with your head heavy, with movement, little bends of the knees, little ripples of the spine if the body calls for it. Take an inhale, find a half lift, lengthen. And let a big old sound out the mouth, let it go. Feel your feet in the earth. Inhale, sweep your arms up, breathe out. Catch your hands to your heart, exhale. And listen and breathe. Let's make it simple. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale to fold all the way down to let something go. Inhale to lengthen, half lift. Step back to a high plank position. Breathe here. Strong legs, strong core, strong upper body. Closed eyes, soft eyes, receive in, listen in. Keep in your high plank those inner shakes of the nervous system. Let them move. Breathe with them. Pull your collarbones forward to inhale, knees to the earth, exhale all the way to your belly. Uncurl the toes, baby cobra, elbows back, lift the heart. Kiss the mat, exhale. Hands and knees, tabletop position, inhale. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. Feel the anchor of your hands. Feel the weight you've been carrying. Feel the lightness of your body in this inverted shape. And bring your big toes together. Lift your heels and hips. Inhale. Look forward. Take 2 big steps to the top of the mat and fold. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Lengthen. Exhale. Sigh. Let it go. Arms sweep all the way up. Inhale. Take a side bend to the right, left arm sweeps up and over. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Bend both elbows, exhale, little back bend. Inhale, fingertips reach up high. Side bend to the left, breathe out, left arm heavy, right arm over. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, fold, let it go. Find your halfway lift, breathe in. Strong to the mat, high plank, step back, hold. Deep breath in, heart forward. Knees can stay lifted to your belly all the way down, exhale. 1 baby cobra, inhale, lift, pull the shoulders back, receive. Through hands and knees or curl the toes, downward facing dog. Anchor through the hands, lift through the sits bones, inhale. Heavy in the head and the heels, exhale. Big toes together, shorten your stance a bit, lift your hips and heels, breathe in. 2 big steps, a little hop, top of the mat, inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Arms sweep all the way up, gather your breath up. Hands to your heart, exhale, listen in, breathe, inhale, hips low, arms reach up. Send the arms back, keep the heart high, high. Arms reach up, breathe in, look up. Forward fold, exhale, drop out of it, let it go. Halfway lift, breathe in. Step back, lower chaturanga from knees or toes. If you're ready for up dog, receive. Lift your heart, lift your thighs. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. Start to find the disruptions that we do as we start to find the breath that might be stuck. Just notice what you notice. Lift your right leg up high to the sky, breathe in. Right knee forward towards the nose, exhale, step it on through. Runner's lunge, hands by your sides. Land and anchor into your front lunge here. Left leg is strong. Inhale, keep the spine forward. Lift the arms up by the ears. Sweep the arms back. Ha, exhale. Hands to heart, breathe in. Twist right, breathe out. Left elbow outside your right thigh. We don't have to make this pose about seeking sensation or pushing to a limit. Close your eyes and feel. And feel what needs to get wrung. Feel what feels raw, confusing, unknown, messy. And find a softness within all that. Find an acceptance within all that. Inhale, come back with the arms framing the ears, torso forward. Arms sweep back, exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale to high crescent. Don't overthink it, open up, warrior two, exhale. Feel the movement of your body. Inhale, exalt, right palm up and back. Exhale to windmill down, step back, lower, chaturanga. Now take your back bend of choice, lift your heart. Meet back in downward facing dog, hips up and back. And deep breath in. And a long breath out. Left leg up high towards the sky, inhale. Left knee forward towards the nose. Step on through in between your hands, runner's lunge, arms sweep back. Let yourself claim your lunge, feel strong, don't shy away from it. This is not the time to feel like we can't be loud enough. Reach your arms up by your ears, breathe in. Strong in the core, ha, sweep it back. Hands to your heart. Look left, twist left, exhale. And let yourself land in, let yourself feel and explore each breath. The part of the inhale that makes you feel more expansive, the part of the exhale that releases something to let go or to move through. Keep the torso lengthening forward, arms up by the ears, inhale. Sweep the arms back another time, breath out. Press in with the fingertips, reaching up, inhale. Move with the breath, Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2. Exalt, breathe in. Exhale, cartwheel down, step back. It's a flow or it's your downward dog. If you're flowing, open up the heart, tap into that. Meet up and back in downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Releasing breath out. Right leg lifts up again to inhale. Right knee forward towards the nose, step it in between your hands. Right away you rise up, crescent. Bend the elbows, bend the left knee, exhale, receive. Stay at the bottom here, breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Rise up, inhale. Open up, warrior two. Exalted warrior, right palm up and back. Stay here, but straighten the right leg, exhale. Reach and make space, right fingertips forward. Right arm down to a water bottle or prop or leg. Can you feel yourself expanding upwards into the gaze, into the left fingertips? Breathe. Let the heart space rotate up towards the sky. And for all the unknowns and the insecurities and the stuff that we're not letting through in here, can you let light shine down? Can you receive? Rebend into the left knee. Inhale, exalted warrior, right palm up and back. Exhale, windmill down, back heel is high. Open up your right arm, breathe in. Exhale, right palm down, step back, right leg hovers, chaturanga. 2 feet to the ground, open up your heart. You can always skip the flows. Down dog is where we meet, hips up and back. The head starts to hold on, let it go. Let yourselves those opportunities, those moments to do so. The left leg lifts up high to the sky. And left knee forward, left foot lands in between the hands. Crescent lunge, inhale, rise up. Bend the elbows, bend the right knee, breathe out. Pause, right thigh going forward, back bend, inhale. Pause, exhale, get a little bit messy with it. Inhale, reach back up, rise back up. Open up, warrior two. Exalt, make it about breath, make it about listening. Stay exalted, straighten the left leg. And reach forward, left fingertips make space. And while you're reaching down, focus on reaching up. Focus on whatever's closing down, reopening up. And in fact, with many of us, we're so open now that might be the moment that catches your breath. And that's okay. It's more than okay. Feel that. There's the moments when we crave getting to our mats where it's what we know, but it takes our breath away. That's the skin we are in now. That's okay. Bend the left knee, come back and reverse. Left palm up and back. Windmill down, back heel high. Left arm up to twist. Inhale. Left palm down. Step back, hover. Chaturanga Dandasana. 2 feet down, or you skip it. Open your heart. Downward facing dog. Hips up and back. A deep breath in. A long breath up. Big toes together, shorten your stance, lift your hips and heel, breathe in. Hop, walk, or float, make it light, top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, hips low, arms reach up. Left arm under right arm for a single or double wrap for eagle. Draw the heart up, left knee lifts up. Cross, sit, and squeeze. And really allow yourself to find that compression. Compression's not tension. You get really, really connected to the depth of your seat. One more deep breath in here. Sit a little bit lower to breathe out. You'll unwrap the leg, lift the arms up, inhale. Send it back to toppling tree, but not to land. Just notice where you go. Inhale yourself back up. Arms reach up. Left knee reaches up. We go again. Exhale, toppling tree. There's nothing about perfection here. Inhale, reach back up. Take it as it is. Exhale, reach back. Toppling tree. We're here. Let the left heel draw back. Tuck the chin. Get strong and long. Connect a lot to your breath here. One more deep inhale. Fingertips to the earth, standing splits. Exhale, left leg a little higher. Outer right hip starts to speak. Bend the left knee, right knee if you need. Inhale, lengthen the heart up. And exhale, round in, forehead and left knee meet. Inhale to re-lengthen. Lunge the left foot all the way back. Pivot on the left toes. Come all the way up, warrior two. Land in your lunge. Exalt your warrior, right palm up and back. Extended side angle, right forearm light to the right thigh. Left fingertips up and over. A lifting away from your right thigh. And as your left lung starts to reach up and over the right lung, open up the heart space again towards the ceiling. If you are losing your lunge, see if you can draw into it a little bit more. All the way up and back. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill down, back heel high. Right arm reaches up, inhale. Side plank, exhale. Step right foot back. Option left knee to the earth. Option right leg lifted. Open yourself up. Inhale together. Look to the mat, square off. Make your choice to flow or to go to down dog. Equal breath opportunity. If you're taking up dog, don't shorten that breath all the way back to downward facing dog. Grounding. Not necessarily letting go, but tapping into what needs to be listened, what is being stirred up. the internal experiences. Bring your big toes together. Shorten your stance. Lift your hips and heels, inhale. Hop, walk, or float to top of your mat so you can inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Hips low, arms reach up. Breathe in. Utkatasana. Right arm under left arm. Single or double wrap. Pick up the elbows. Pick up the right knee. Inhale. Into your eagle. Cross, sit, squeeze. Mindful articulation of what that squeeze is. The muscles coming together. The strength that you have. This opportunity to bring out so we can get a little bit more space in just a moment. Take an inhale here. Sit a little bit more, exhale. Unwrap it, lift up, right knee, arms, breathe in. Don't overthink it, exhale, sweep it back. Feel the power of the left leg as it lifts you back up, hinging up. Exhale, sweep it back. If it's wobbly, it's wobbly. That's what it is right now. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, find toppling tree. Find what it is today. Shaky, yet trustworthy. But give it your breath, don't cheat it out of breath. Inhale together. Standing splits, fingertips to the earth, right leg a little bit higher. And let your head get heavy for a moment. Feel what the outer left hip needs, maybe a little bend to the left knee. Inhale, lengthen the heart. Exhale, round in, forehead and right knee connect. Inhale to re-lengthen out. Lunge your right foot back, pivot the right toes down. All the way up and back, breathe into warrior two, land your lunge. Exalt, left palm up and back. Extended side angle, it's light with the left forearm, the right fingertips sweep up and over. Rather than drawing down to the earth, open yourself up. So you take this downward action and you defy it. You bring light and love into it. Keep the lunge nice and deep. Come all the way up and back, reverse. Windmill down, exhale back, heel high. Twisting lunge, left arm reaches up. Transition to side plank, outer edge of your back foot. Glide, slide the left leg back. Make it a place where you're challenged, but you're not gritting through it. You take a stand for what you need right now. Inhale. Look to the mat. Take a chaturanga or a down dog on the breath out. Open and lift the heart. Inhale. And we'll meet back in downward facing dog, breath out. Soft eyes, open ears that buzz underneath the skin. Maybe clear, maybe murkier. Big toes connect, shorten your stance. Lift the hips and heels, breathe in. Hop, walk, or float forward for one more standing pose. Lengthen the heart up, breathe in. Exhale to fold, to let it go. And the arms will sweep all the way up, inhale. Hands to your heart, then to your hips. Pick up your left knee. Open it out to the side. Slide the sole of your left foot into the inner right leg. Hands to your heart. Connect inward. Look down towards your fingertips or close your eyes. Feel the movement of the breath. Feel the flow and the life in this pose. Find a peace within it. The gaze can stay down if you wish. Left knee forward, inhale. Hands to hips, left foot down. Right knee pulls up, breathe in. Open it out to the side. Slide the sole of your right foot somewhere on your left leg. Feel your own strength pushing back through center, hands to heart. And bring the gaze down. Take the visual out of it. And even if that means there's more wobbliness, don't make it about frustration. Don't make it about that. Allow it to be what it is. Is there a scream that wants to come out? Is there a tightness in the jaw? Can we catch our own breath here? And bring the gaze back, neutral and forward. Right knee forward, inhale. Right foot to the earth, Tadasana. Arms reach all the way up, breathe in. Simple exhale, fold, let it go. Lengthen up, halfway lift, breathe in. Step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Open up your heart, upward facing dog. To downward facing dog, hips up and back. And long breath in, cleansing breath out. You lift your hips and heels, look between your hands, bend your knees, and step or take a little hop to cross your legs and sit at the top of your mat. Bring your legs up into Navasana, boat pose, toes to the earth or tabletop. Pull the shoulder blades together so the heart, the chest expands. And let yourself be here. Maybe close your eyes. Feel the light on your eyelids. Start to extend your way back. For 3, for 2, soles of the feet on the mat, land back. And the right leg sweeps up high towards the ceiling. Cross your right leg over top of your left thigh. Interlace the fingers behind the left hamstring for your thread the needle pose. Roll the shoulders down and back, tuck your chin in. Find the grounding of the mat underneath you. There's this trust of our mats. And we know we have that trust when there's the moments that make us fly on our mats. And what about the moments, the days where we might trip, where we might fall? Can those be okay too? You'll release the interlace behind the left hamstring, soles of the feet back onto the ground. Extend your left leg up towards the ceiling. And cross your left ankle over top of your right thigh for thread the needle on your back. Interlacing or not behind the right hamstring. Shoulders soften, throat soften, that place where swallowing is made hard when we don't use our words. It's a cue that I use a lot is breathing into resistance. Irrelevant. And you'll release the interlace, bring the soles of your feet back onto the mat. Open your arms out into a nice open T shape if you've got the space. So you're open in the heart, palms face up. And pull your knees up into a tabletop position on your back. Deep inhale. And let your knees fall all the way towards the left into a really passive twist. So knees all the way to the earth, even if it pulls your right hip up. Feel the hug up from the earth. Feel the movement that's happening inside. And how do you feel? You deeply listen. And we don't have to make sense of it. Maybe the eyes are closed. Keep them closed. Pull your knees back up through center. And let your knees fall all the way to the right, all the way onto the floor. We don't have to use a lot of muscular effort here, so you can allow the belly to be soft. Bring yourself back up through center. Bring the soles of your feet on the mat, arms by your sides. Feet hip width apart, push down through the feet and lift up into a bridge pose, little inversion, little back bend. If you want to interlace the hands underneath you, you can, or leave the arms by your sides, pushing into the upper arms. And as you re-lengthen your spine down towards the mat, one vertebra at a time, sacrum lands. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees out wide, and place your hands onto your body. And feel the current of all the senses when you drop in, when you listen in. Either staying in the shape or keeping the arms, the hands on your body as they are. Extend your legs all the way out towards your final Shavasana. And maybe these days it's easier to not take this shape. It's easier to distract and say that there's other things to do, but can this be our work right now? Can this be where we really take the time to see what's causing the discomfort, to acknowledge the pain and the anger, and then underneath all that to see the love and the light and the hope. And that's all part of our work too. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for trusting the change that can happen both on your mat and off your mat. All the donations from this practice, as well as tomorrow's 12 o'clock on the virtual studio and Thursday's 9 a.m. right here on Instagram, will be donated to Black Lives Matter. So go to our bio. You'll see our Venmo, our PayPal link. And give what you can. If you can, thank you so much for the breath. And keep that listening going. True listening. Love you. Namaste.